Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Grounded Live Scorer, your favorite iron ball holding PokeTuber, and today I am your coach of the Lowland Nidoqueens for the MBA Season 8. And I want to welcome you to the Week 4 battle versus Python, coach of the Hong Kong Druddigons. So, that was a long ass intro, Jesus Christ. Alright, so, actually, today is gonna be just a post commentary for this battle. I think I will do this for the entirety of the NBA because I will like post commentary because I need to focus just much more on the battle than everything else. So if you didn't watch the team builder, I will gonna leave it in the description, and in the description there will be the team builder. And now I'm gonna do a quick recap of what we have just for item's sake, and maybe even special moves if they're on there. So we have actually Mega Aggron right here, we have Assault Vest Kangaskhan, we have Life Orb Bulky Latios, we have Bulky Gourgeist with leftovers, we have Choice Packs, Swallow with Boom Burst, and we have a Choice Carved Gardevoir. So we have Manaphy, Terrakion, Gengar, Sneasel, Aerodactyl, Rotom Heat. So actually, I predicted him right here to either open up with Terrakion, Rotom Heat, or Aerodactyl. A, to just get up rocks, or B, get just switch initiative by Volt switching out if he doesn't like what is in. So, knowing that, and I know I could take potentially a fire move by swapping into my Latios, I'm actually gonna decide to open up with my Gourgeist, because two of his Pokemon which I predicted would lead are physical attackers, so that's why. As he actually is going to open up with the Sneasels, I open up with Gourgeist, so I actually decide to protect here the first turn, just to see what he's going to do, because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't saw he actually has the Eviolite on his Sneasel. So, without knowing that I actually think he's banded, I'm actually going to Will-O-Wisp here, and she's going to switch out into the Rotom Heat, which is a nice switch in for him. I'm actually going to protect right here again, because I want to scout what this is going to do, and it can be a potentially Scarf Rotom Heat, Specs Rotom Heat, or whatever. So I'm actually going to swap out into my Latios again, and she's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again. So right here I actually decided to go for the Draco Meteor, because on the damage calculator it said it would do 76 to 93%, and I thought it was a nice amount of damage to get. So he's actually going to Volt Switch right here just to get out of there, as he's going to go into the Sneasel. So actually right here, when I suffered on the burn damage, I looked at the damage calc also, because I have Latios already opened. As Diesel came in, I checked the damage calc and I couldn't live a Pursuit or a knockoff. Maybe if you go for SD or something, because that would also be a possibility, because by this time I noticed he was Eviolite because I looked back. I didn't run a risk it and went actually for the HP fighting right here, as she's actually gonna knock off and take down my Latias. Which is a shame, I know, but still. We're now gonna go to Mega Aggron, because Mega Aggron can wall Sneasel every day of the week. And she's now going to go to the Rotom, and I predict that and go actually for the Stealth Rock right here, because I know rocks are important for him because they do a good amount and break potential sashes. So right here I'm actually going to Swallow, predicting the Will-O-Wisp for the Rotom, since my Latios is gone, and this is just my Burn Fodder right here, as we indeed see the leftovers on the Rotom Heat, as he's going to swap into the Gengar. I don't understand the switch right here, but I just go for the Specs Boom Burst and take down his Gengar. So, after taking down this Gengar, we are actually taking a bit of burn damage, and now he's gonna go into his Sneasel again. Since I know I'm faster, he's probably gonna go for an Ice Shard or something, so I'm actually going to Mega Aggron, because as I said before, I wall him completely. So he's actually now gonna swap back out into his Rotom Heat, as I am just gonna go for the Happy Slam to do some chip damage, which isn't much, but still it is some damage. So now right here I'm actually gonna swap back again into my Swallow, as he's actually gonna Pain Split right here. So it brings him back up again, but it isn't gonna save him actually from my Choice Specs Boom Burst, which is incoming. So actually we're gonna take down the Rotom right here, so that's already 2 kills for Swallow in 30 turns of time. So I'm actually pretty lucky with that, and she actually is gonna go to the Sneasel again. So I just do the same again for the third time, and I go to Mega Aggron, and she just is gonna Ice Shard to make the safe play. So actually right here I'm just gonna take the low kick, which I expected he might have because it wasn't doing much, and I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam and take down the Sneasel. Now he's gonna go to Manaphy, and I didn't know what to do, but I decided to go to my Assault Vest Kangaskhan, because I can take us down, and I have a facade on this thing, so I can actually work around the Scald Burn if he gets it. So he goes for the Scald again. On this turn I would go for the Drain Punch just to get a little bit back. As he sees, he isn't gonna do much, and I can recover more of the damage he actually did. So now he's gonna actually tail glow on my facade because I predicted him to go for Scald again and burn me. So we see the leftover, so we potentially think it's a bulky set or something, but he goes for the double tail glow as I go for the facade again. He isn't gonna attack me right here, but now he must because he's max and he can't do anything, but I go for Sucker Punch in the end. So now he's actually gonna Scald again, and because he's bulky, he is living the Sucker Punch, but he is gonna take us down with a Scald. Right here I just go to Swallow to pick him off, because I don't want to reveal I have a Scarf Gardevoir in the back, so I just go for Boom Burst, and actually gonna let the Swallow die right here, because Mega Aggron and Gorgeist can take care of his team which is left. So it actually goes into the Mega Aerodactyl right here, and as I said before, I'm actually gonna let Tomali die right here. I'm sorry, buddy. So now I go actually into Aggron, because Aggron just was the Aerodactyl, and as you see, Earthquake was 22%. But I'm gonna OHKO him back with a Heavy Slam, so he has actually one Pokemon left, which is Terrakion. Looking back at this, I should potentially went for Earthquake or something, because if he indeed was Swords Dance or something, we probably would have lost. But still, I swapped to Gorgas right here, so he's gonna double Swords Dance, and I just want to burn his Lumberry right here. So the Lumberry curses burn, and he's actually gonna go for the Rock Slide this turn and misses. On the turn we actually go for a Will-O-Wisp, which might have mattered in the end, but I wasn't sure. So actually I want to protect this turn just to rack up the burn damage, but on the turn he predicts my protect and goes for the Rock Polish. So right now I actually want to go for the Leech Seed. So actually goes for the Rock Slide, and we are gonna flinch. As you see how much damage that does due to the burn, he's actually wanting to go for the Swords Dance yet again. Oh no, he doesn't. He's actually gonna go straight for the Rock Slide again, hoping for the flinches, but I'm actually gonna get my Leech Seed up. And we are actually now just whittling him down with Burn and with Leech Seed. And we're actually gonna stall that out with Protect. So he goes for the Rock Slide again, and actually I'll be tricking is actually back up at full health. So right now he's actually gonna Rock Slide again, which isn't gonna take me out, so he's actually gonna die to the Leech Seed right here. So that is a kill for Gorgeist, and that is gonna be the game which we win 2-0. Good game to you, Python. I really like playing you because it was a real, because you're new in the league and I didn't know how you would play, but I still like this opportunity to have. So, if you want to support the Lowland Nidoqueens, please leave a like down below to show some love. Leave a comment what you think I should have done differently or should do differently in the past for these videos. And I really want to thank you for that you watched this video again, and I will see you in the next video whenever I'm gonna make. So, I will see you next time, people. Bye!